The Hat Man.
What's up, guys? So today we are going to be talking about and looking at weird Game Boy Advance accessories. 2 or 3 of them. I haven't decided which ones as of recording because I don't know how to prepare stuff. Anyway, I know a lot of you who are interested in GBA accessories know about the first party Nintendo MP3 player cartridge that is for the GBA. Let's see. Where is mine? This thing. The Play-Yan Micro. This thing's actually pretty good. The main issue is the limited capacity. It can only do up to 2 gigabytes on specific micro SD card models that are not sold, that are extremely hard to find, next to impossible. But I do have, did I say micro? I meant to say regular SD cards. You can use adapters for micro for 1 gigabyte, but 2 gigabyte is hard to come by, and yada yada yada. This is not what we're talking about. We're talking about a competitor. That's the first thing I'm going to show off. It's this weird, very weird little guy. Let's bust that out real quick. Originally, this thing was $64.99. I got it for $12. I don't know why it cost that much at the start. You'll see why in a moment. Let's take a peek at what is included. Yeah, that's right. That's a floppy disk. Apparently it has software, but I haven't a clue why it comes on a floppy disk. It was like 2004, around circa 2004 that this thing would have come out. So why a floppy disk? CDs were easy to come by. I don't know, man. This box is kind of dirty though. Let's take a look inside. There it is, and surprisingly it's blue. Yeah, so this weird little, oh my god, it's massive. I forgot how massive it is. Look at this thing. Jesus. This part right here, this is the size of the regular Play-Yan Micro. And then you've got this thing that is absolutely just massive. It is extremely massive. Let's take it out of the packaging real quick. That's one packet. Man, this thing is huge. Oh my lord. Look at that. Can you see it? That is a weird port. I don't even know what standard that is. Oh wow. Here is the lanyard thing that you see in the box. Try to get this open without tearing anything. There we go. Yeah, some crappy earbuds that I should plug in. Yeah, okay. So it does have its own DAC. That's good. Just like the first party one. So you plug your earphones, your earbuds, Jesus Christ, your earbuds into the cartridge on both this and the first party one, because it has its own DAC. That is the digital audio converter. That's what makes the ones and zeros for the music come alive, I suppose. That's needed for, what the hell is this? Wait, so, oh wow, so this wants you to put it on your neck, the Game Boy itself, and then wear it? And the earbuds are built into the lanyard. You see that? Man, this is weird. Kind of reminds me of the McDonald's MP3 player that we looked at last year. The lanyard, at least. Alright, well that's weird. I'm sure these sound like garbage. There's no doubt in my mind that these sound terrible. So we got that. We got that. Instructions for MP3 player. This thing is just so weird. You'd think it would read PNG or more than likely JPEG stuff or files, but it doesn't. It does BMP files. Who the hell has BMP files for the regular pictures? Very strange. And then it needs a SMC card or a smart media card. One of the old-fashioned cards that are about this big, right? About this big. It was the precursor to SD cards. Look how big this slot is. Man, who is this for? Kids or weirdos? I don't know, man. This thing's weird. Oh yeah, here's that weird cable that it comes with. Try to get this open as well without tearing anything. This one seems to be taped all around its torso. Ooh, I'll get a knife. Alright, I cut the tape. Look at that. So that plugs into here, right? What the hell? Oh, Jesus. Alright, yeah, there. It's in. I wonder if this is even a standard cable at all of any kind. Because I know old MP3 players used, some of them, like, the Rio ones had a weird port that is not in use today, but it was a long time ago. Probably a precursor to USB-A. Or B micro? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's weird. I'm gonna go get my Rio and see if this is the same kind of cable that plugs into that. I think it's the 500 Ancient. And not only, you know what? It also has a card in it, so we'll slap a card in there. Oof, these don't look the same, but they are similar. Let's see. Nope. Completely different. Yeah, so I have the Rio 500. This is one of the first MP3 players. This is like third in its line, second or third, I think. Don't quote me on that. And here's the gigantic card that this thing wants. It's massive. Absolutely massive. So that would go in here. I see. It sticks out? Oh, wow. It sticks out, dude. Look at that. Why? This thing is so big and thick. You could afford... They could have afforded a pop-in or a pop-out mechanism. So it clicks in and then you press on it, it clicks out. No, you gotta slide it in. Well, there is music on this, so we can at least test that. Let me go get the Game Boy. Okay, I'm back. Found my Zoom too in my little bag that I had the Game Boy in. That's a much better musical device. Music listening device. What is this? Gen 2, right? Yeah, of course. Why would I ask myself that? I know it by heart. Very pretty indeed. Here's my little pouch that I made. Boop. Here's the play-in micro. Just look at the size differences. This thing does not need to be this big. That's for sure. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, so put that aside. Beep, bop, boop, beep. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and put everything up. Get it out of my way. Let's plug this bad boy in. God, it's gigantic. And it's shaped actually to fit only the GBA original. I don't know that this would fit into a GBA SP. Or a micro, for that matter. I would probably have to trim off some plastic. See that? Yeah, that's right. It has horses for the loading screen. It doesn't read the music? What? You sure? Oh my god, okay, so it resets itself once this comes out. And when it gets plugged in. So is it trying to read the music I have? Don't tell me this thing doesn't read anything. Oh my god. Why does it say get AC0 false? 3. I see it's got volume control internally. It is loading again. Why are you loading again? Are you gonna actually give me my music? No. It did not. It's got an equalizer. Alright, so this thing kind of sucks. It won't read the card, and it's the only one I have, and I can't connect it to the computer. I don't have the cable for this Rio. Well, that was disappointment. Oh, sorry for the language. I'm gonna plug this into the computer, and then I'll report back in a moment. Alright. It does not connect to the PC. I think it actually needs that stupid software disk. It probably has the drivers. Oh my god. Well, I've been looking at this thing for like 20 minutes in my time. Your time, it's definitely shorter. I'm trying to keep it not too long so we can get to the other stuff. Alright, well, that's a bust. This thing sucks. It's weird. Maybe someday I'll get it to work. If I do, I'll make a follow-up video. I'll probably try to hunt for the drivers. I'll let you guys know if I give up or not. If I give up, it'll be a community post. It is registered by the computer though, but it's only known as unknown device. So, yeah. Okay, next item. I'll go grab that real quick. Oh, you caca. Woo! I almost fell over. Here it is. The Power Rumble FX by somebody. So this thing, so you take out your battery. Alright. You bust out that battery. Then you pop it into the back of your Game Boy. Alright, so mine is a bit modified actually. What I did to mine was I added some internal wires, or internal to external wires for the power, so it can plug directly into the Game Boy, because it only holds on with clips and friction, but it doesn't do very well. It doubles as a battery pack and rumble. Alright, so I can't get it to work right now, but let me just explain what this grip it's a grip. You got a grip, right? It's a handle. It's, you know, that's nice. You can grip your Game Boy. Then it's got headphone jack if you want to put in your headphones through it. So you put your jack right here, and then it feeds the audio to this thing, and you can have a speaker system right here, which don't sound that good. And then you can put your headphones here instead of here. Since it's connected, you can still have headphones. And then here's a little charging port, and you can turn rumble on and off, or sound only. All on, rumble on. So you can turn off sound and have rumble, have all on, and then sound only. So yeah, that's all it does. It does, oh sorry, it rumbles when there's like peaks in the audio. So it like reads the audio, and whenever there's like a peak, it'll vibrate with the music or the sound effects. So it's not real rumble. As you can see, it doesn't connect to the Game Boy cartridge slot. It doesn't do anything like that. It just rumbles with the sound that comes from the game. So it'll do light rumbles, and then medium rumbles, and large rumbles, I think, based on the audio that's coming from the game. That's all that thing does. It's not very good. It's gimmicky. It's a gimmick type of rumble. So that's a weird one. And the last one is actually online. So we're gonna switch to computer mode here in a moment. I couldn't afford it, but I'm gonna show you it so that maybe the retro future can purchase it from America and show us if it's any good. I don't think he's used it before, but I'm gonna show it anyway. I'm pretty sure he used a different thing. It's gonna be a TV tuner. You'll see. What? Where's my internet? Excuse me. Connect yourself. Alright, here we are. So, there's this one that... Oh, sorry, I'm talking to the mic. Oopsie doopsie. So there's this one that, is a Japanese-sold consolizer kit, essentially. Third-party one. From Game Tech, I guess? I'm not quite sure how it works, but... yeah, this is a thing. This is before the cool modded stuff, so it might not be that good. In fact, I don't expect it to be good. And why are these images not available? And then there's another one. GBA TV converter. So this also consolizes the kit or your device. Not sure how it does it, but it does it with some sort of attachment. And then there's this one from the same company as the MP3 player thing we just took a look at. This one turns your GBA into a LCD screen, so you can watch TV on it. It's got a TV tuner, I guess, built in. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I don't know if any of these are gonna be any good. And here's the reverse from Innovation, the one that goes into the TV. Also has a big, bulky thing on the back. So yeah. These I want to try out someday. Hopefully, the Retro Future can find it for sale. I don't know, maybe find an American friend to help him out and buy one of each, or just one that looks the best, like this one with the cool packaging. And maybe he'll shout me out someday when he gets to it, and he can show us if these work. Because I'm just extremely curious about if these weird little devices actually do what they say they do. I really want one, but I can't afford it. So, yeah, that's the last one. And, hope you guys enjoyed the video. All these accessories have been interesting. The Rumble, a bit of a failure, because it's not real Rumble. I was hoping it would be, but when I got it, I looked at it for 1 second and knew. I just knew. This has got to be fake Rumble. And then the MP3 player was a bit of a poo-poo. And I can't afford the third one. These things. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at these little thingies. I know I did, despite the disappointments. Still fun to look at. Be sure to subscribe to see more stuff in the future whenever I do post things. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.